Hello everyone, I'm Havoc and this is Satisfactory. We are back at it again today, and the first thing I want to show off is my little workstation area that I've been working on. Ignore that over there, that's a build in progress. You don't see that yet. I was doing a little bit of planning. I haven't done a whole lot though. So I wanted to show off at nighttime. Look at these lights, they just look absolutely amazing. There's a little bit of a dark spot here, that's okay. But you've got a well lit perimeter. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Perimeter that goes around this and kind of makes it come alive at night here with these lights. And then up here we have the equipment workstation and MAM. We have the awesome sink and shop. I put a little container down here that we can manually input items into this sink if we would like. If we have anything we want to kind of get rid of, anything that's taking up a lot of inventory space, we can toss it in there and grind it up, get some extra points towards our next coupon. I just recently unlocked the signs, so we can play around with that. I'm looking forward to that. And I've pretty much unlocked everything except for a few customizer things, being the grip metal foundations and a couple of the patterns here are all that's left. And then until I progress further, well, and then the ladder, I won't be able to unlock anything else. I've done a little bit of decorating, so I put down some quick wire and leaves and whatnot because you could kind of see that cable clipping through the wall there going into this. So what I did here is rather than having the wires run across the top everywhere that they go, I decided to run the wires underground. And as long as you're not up paying attention to it, when you're kind of running around and stuff, it looks pretty good. This one's just barely off because it's on the absolute corner of this foundation. And what I did is underneath here, take this foundation out, you can actually get up under here and see I ran all the wiring on this underneath side, which is hollow, and that's where all of these connect down to that little hidden power setup running underneath all of this. Let's go ahead and put that back before I forget. Just leave a hole over here and turn it back to concrete. So I just really wanted to show that off, and the sun's starting to come up. That's perfect timing. So I put a radar tower up on that hill in the background. I'll come up with a better way to get up there, or maybe there just won't be necessarily a path up there. I'll just clean that up so it looks nice. May even move it, but I thought it would look cool kind of in the background on that hill there. So, plans. Oh wow, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Nice sunrise over our budding factory area. This, by the way, this is stairs down in case I fall down. This is a quick way back up and down from the ground level. I made this really interesting arch walkway, just combining ramps and changing the size. So right here, these are all the 2 meter ramps, and then it becomes the 1 meter ramp there to give it this thinning arch style to it. And I made it all concrete, put railings on it, so it just looks fantastic. And that's because right over here is where I'm going to put a storage building, I guess, and then probably put the space elevator on top of it. And this little budding factory, beginnings of a factory, this little layout, I should say, there we go, that's the best way to put it, is where we're going to do all of the entry stuff. So this is where copper plates, copper rods, screws, probably reinforced plates, rotors, and I might even get the frames, the modular frames made all in this area from one of these nodes. None of it's going to be fast, but I don't need it to be fast because it's just going to be piling up in the storage building, which I'll build over there, until I need it for, crafting, building, whatever reason. This will not be part of a production chain. And then I will start working on building facilities where we're going to utilize all the other iron nodes in this area to process and make a ton of reinforced plates, rotors, and frames, and then probably ship them out somewhere else, or bring those products from external factories, such as like I'm making stators over by the coal where our steel is made. I could bring the stators here and meet up with the rotors to make motors on site here, or I can make them there. That's either way, I'll figure out what we do with them. I have a little setup right over here, which I was making motors in, just batch crafting. So I throw stators in, I throw rotors in there, and it makes me some motors because a lot of what I'm going to start needing require motors. Let's head back over here to our little setup area and take a look. I've got the milestone up there, which is something I should work on, but at the same time I could just get these factories up and running, and that's probably more beneficial as it will give me a larger supply of products that I need. But this is the only one that I could do because all the other ones required oil, and this is the one that unlocks oil. Or no, I already unlocked oil, but this is the next one. Industrial manufacturing gives me the, what is it called? It's a constructor, the assembler, the manufacturer. It's in the name, manufacturing. That's the building that will take 4 inputs and autocraft for us. And we're getting to the point where we need to get to those. But let's take a look over at our little other facility. I did do a few things. I just want to recap real fast. I made a few changes. I don't remember if I included the, what are these, hypertubes? That's what they're called. I don't remember if I included this in the last episode or not. I've done a good bit of streaming of this game, and then I'm taking bits from that streaming in order to make some recordings. And now I'm just trying to recap everything before I get going. But yes, I have a hypertube to get over to our little other outpost here, and it's absolutely amazing. It was a lot of fun with the jump pads. I had a ton of fun, but they're not the safest mode of travel. I mean, hypertubes can be dangerous too. But the bouncy pads, I was taking damage way too often. The jump pads, every time I would barely miss, or just, I don't know, the wind blew or something, because I would not even be touching my controls sometimes, and I would randomly take damage from the fall. Well, hello there. I would like that power slug. How hard would it be to deal with that guy? Let's see. Where'd he go? He dodged before I even fired. Rude. Quite rude. What just happened there? Did he fall off the edge? Nope, there he is. Hide behind the tree. He's shooting plasma. I don't know that hiding behind a tree is an effective strategy, but I can definitely tell you what is an effective strategy. Oh no, I put them all away. Well, having, you know, explosives to use is an effective strategy. Where did he go? I think he actually fell off, which is fine by me. I will just collect my prize here and move on. I need to find a purple slug. Hey. Well, look at that. I need a hard drive. And I did see in the comments that it was pointed out that the recipe that I totally ignored was a good recipe. I knew it had to be. I had a feeling. This is the tool that I'm looking for. It's not equipped. I had a feeling that I had completely goofed and skipped over a recipe that is actually very beneficial because I got so distracted, and you guys did let me know in the comments. Thank you for that. I will attempt to do a better job of paying attention to all of the recipes that are there and not getting distracted by one recipe in particular. There's another big guy over there. I think I would like to get more explosives before I go to deal with him. So this is our little roadway I've showed off before. It's been running great. I have essentially infinite fuel coming in, so they just do their little runs. They're full. It's going through the automation, but it's not actually doing anything because I have not made use of the products that we're bringing over here yet. They're just kind of here. I will be using them. I've been handcrafting crystal oscillators a ton because, again, it takes 3 inputs, and I've used them to finish the last one down here, which was radio signal scanning, so that I can locate these crashes, because getting alternate recipes is going to be really huge for making more efficient and or smaller footprint factories, because you can do stuff like with the screws here where I can take just 5 ingots and make 20 screws out of it. That means I don't have to make the rods and saves me a ton of space in the factory. I can skip out on a good number of constructors, to be honest with you, by going straight to this. And I wonder, so the production rate right there says 50 per minute. That's what I was about to ask, because I knew the rate was 40 per minute with the other one from a single constructor. So you're getting an extra 10 per minute from the single constructor itself, as well as it only takes the constructor going straight from ingots to make the screws, not from screws to rods, not from ingots to rods to then screws. So that's amazing. And I need to get more recipes like that. Now, I came over this way. I've gotten distracted going over something with you guys about the alternate recipes. I need to head over in this direction to get more of the sulfur. I could really blow these up too. I don't need that. I use that little jump pad there to get over, and I don't need it now. I could just blast the rocks and be done with it. This right here just produces me some black powder. All I have to do is bring coal over here, because I'm mining the sulfur locally, and it crafts it for me. We're going to grab just a few because I do want to make some more of the explosives. Nope. I'm out of here, buddy. Okay. Grab a little bit of this. I have tons of the pale berries. I don't have many of the barrel nuts, because where I've built, these little pale berries are everywhere, but not as many of the nuts. Okay, 42 is plenty more than enough. That will allow me to drop a little present on our buddy over there protecting that drop. And then we can see what it takes to crack it open. Hopefully I have it. Some of them start taking products that I don't even make yet, because we're not into oil and other things. I'm hoping this is not one of them. Where'd he go? I think we missed. Not that time. I'm just gonna hide behind here. Oh, hey, buddy. That's just satisfying. Just blasting them is too good. Ooh, can I do this? That's way too far. Can I get that? And that's too short. Somewhere in the middle? Right in there? That's odd. Does it just explode? I don't think that actually killed the little guy. Yeah, he's still there. Still fun, though. Alright, this is not going so well. Yeah, see, high-speed connectors. I don't even make these yet. However, what I can do is drop this down, configure it, and say high-speed connector. Was it 2 of them that I needed? 2, yeah. It doesn't require power or anything. I just need 2 of those. And let's change the color to something that really stands out. Like that. That's what I like to do when I find one of these and cannot quite open it yet. There we go. Crack it open. That's what I was trying to think how to say. I'll leave these foundations here for now. Wonder what high-speed connectors actually take. I may be able to do something like this sooner than I think. Definitely going to be under the Caterium here. Okay, so this takes plastic. So that would be why I can't get into that yet. That's completely okay. I am all right with that. What I would like to do is take a look at our map here. I've had this radar for a while. The other radar's not been up for as long, and I know it was supposed to be scanning. Let's pop down here. I think it was every 5 minutes it was supposed to be scanning a little bit further. So this has scanned all the way out. What does that look like from where we are right now? I'm guessing these little black spots are because it's something to do with the elevation. Those are higher than the radar tower. That's why you have to put the radar tower super high up in the sky. That's what I think. And I've already cracked open. The crash pod over there. I did it when I had my bouncy pad fun going back and forth. I just hopped up there one time. Went ahead and took care of that for us. But what I'm curious is scanning those pods. I'm guessing it's got to be that you need a forget what the item is called. Let's see. Object scanner. That's what this is called. Is this crash sites? There it was. Out of range. So does it detect? Is it detecting that one that I've already been in? It kind of seems like it. Or is it? Or is it detecting the one that's down below here? Because there's one underneath there, which I've already cracked open. Yeah, so these can definitely detect ones that I've already opened. So it's not smart enough to know, hey, oh, well, that was a failed jump. Oh, so close. I'm guessing it's because I don't know if I use this one? No. But maybe you need the extra height. Yes, that's what it is. No, so close. Anyways, I don't need to go up there. I've already cracked that one open. It's not smart enough to tell that you've already taken stuff out of it. It just detects the crash site itself. So you have to remember whether or not you've removed the items. But this could be useful for detecting them when I'm out exploring. because some of them you just kind of miss. I would never have known that one was up there, except for the fact that I made the jump pads and saw it while flying around everywhere. We're kind of in the middle here. I think there's an entry I can take back over here. Should have brought some stators with me. Too late now. Let's see if I can make it into the entrance. Oh, well. Looks like we're going back this way. So we'll get some stators after all. Whee! That looks so goofy, just kind of floating there. Tower of Foundations. Alright. Stators are right here. And then we'll head back over there so I can get more motors being produced. Not a whole lot, but some's better than none. So I want to locate the oil at least. And I do know when we ping, there's some right over here, which is not very far from our main area. Let's go ahead and... You can't ping or anything while you're in here, huh? Okay. That's fine. I'll just ride the tube. Alright. Oil. I want to know what's the best way to get to the oil. From where I am, that one is the closest. That's a bit of a dangerous area to travel. Let's drop off the stators here. And let's see if we can find the oil safely. Honestly, not that far away from our hub area. How deep is this? Not very deep. I'm just flying out into it. Ask questions later. Leap first, ask questions later. Would have also been better just build foundations out across this as well, or above this. One or the other. There's something glowing in there. I'm guessing that's a blue power slug. We could crack that open. Oh, great. Oh, rude. I'm stuck in the water, buddy. I can't even do anything. Hold on. Just plain rude. Okay. Let's play around with these buddies. It's just floating there. What just happened? Oh, crap. Another bad guy somewhere. Oh no, it wasn't close enough. That one was right on top of you. This is kind of an expensive way to do combat. Whoop. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. This is, though. Did I just erase that guy? What happened there? I swung, and I don't even think I actually hit him, but he just disappeared. It's just a blue power slug, but that's okay. I will take it. Oh, there's poison over here. Is the oil going to be in the poison or before the poison? Oh, I'm on top. Oh, I'm standing on it. Are these all normal nodes? Nope, this one is pure. I see you. I bugged him out. He just kind of floated straight the way he was going then. Yeah. I can get a little more range with this. Holy cow. I should wait till he stops moving to fire. Is that a purple slug? Oh yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. That guy felt struck. What? Did I just see? Okay, that's what I thought I saw, and then it disappeared. That was strange. That's normal. I was fighting close to the one that I thought was pure. Fairly certain it was pure, and then I had to deal with that guy. Where was that at? That's the question, though. These mushrooms are everywhere here, and I love it. I've been needing a lot of these. Alright, oil. What happened to you? Where did I get lost at? Pure. Here we go. This is the one that I would like to beacon. And we're just going to say pure oil node. This can be black. It is oil after all. That's good. So this is not hard to get to at all, and it's not very far away either. So getting it to where I want to process it, or maybe processing it out over this water area, might be a good idea. Just build a little elevated platform with some supports and process the oil here. Let's go ahead and bring this back out in case something tries to get me. I like this little area though. It's very pretty right next to this biome with the pink trees. I don't know what these are supposed to be. They almost look like ribs. Like a rib cage, sort of, kind of. Possibly. Let's make some foundations so that I do not have to swim over here next time I come over here. Simple and easy. That's much better than walking that. Why are there bad guys everywhere? I saw you. You were going to come running out and shoot at me. That's good though. So we know
Multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
it's trying to goad you into grabbing it before other fix-it employees. I'm the only one on this planet right now that I know of, possibly. You're not fooling me. But we need to make some plans here. Oil processing would be nice. However, like I said, I think I need to bite the bullet and work on the factory area first. That's very tedious work though, so I'm probably going to do that in between episodes. Or maybe I'll do like breaking back in here and there. I don't know. I'll have to see.
Harvest.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll come and harvest it. Just because I'm tired of hearing you. Not enough space. Ah, now they're shooting at me.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Yeah, I got it. And there's a bunch of people here. bad people.
Comply.
Comply.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
So you can kill them in the water with the explosives. I like it.
Harvest.
Yeah, I don't have enough room. So no. Oop. Let's head back to our little hub area. It is just over the hill. Alright. We are going to immediately take that power slug and hit that. Quick and easy. Now I can locate the purple ones, I do believe. Or now I can use them. Now I can use them. Okay. It doesn't tell you. It just says power slugs. It doesn't say what kind of power slug. Enemies. Crash sites. And the other items. Alright. Interesting. I like it. I'm going to work on this and see what I can come up with. If you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to hit the like button. I do appreciate it. And if you're not already subscribed and you're enjoying my content, hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate that as well. And thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time.